to do, right? 2694, let's do this thing. Good luck to all. Somebody in this break is winning a Blooming Waters box. 5 times, here we go. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Top is fighting, bottom is the fire. That is 5 times, but ignore that NBSP. That doesn't mean anything, it just means that I put a space where it shouldn't have been. We now hit random one more time. Whoever's on top after one more spin will pick up the Blooming Waters giveaway, and that is the colorless type. 6 times. Congratulations. Colorless in spot 10. Eric. All right, let's start. Let's start off with these. How was your long weekend? Start with Breakpoint. We'll move through the years. Breakpoint up first. Oops. Luxray, reverse holo. Jeez, that's right. Back when reverse holos could have been anything. Oh, yes. Shinx, reverse holo. And a Garchomp holo. We've got Brilliant Stars next. Moving our way through the years. Electabuzz, so far electric type, killing it. Second Brilliant Stars. Could somehow not reveal the codes. Lapras. And then boop. All right, these are the big ones. Team up. Reverse Grimer. Fairy Energy, that's right. Pupitar Reverse and Gengar Mimikyu GX. Very nice. 53,181 for the Psychic type. And that'll just do that. So 1 holo, 1 hit. You take it. All right, next is going to be our booster bundles. 151 and Prismatic Evolutions. Of course, I accidentally set this for the 21st. And I thought maybe I'd be in town, but I wasn't. I was somewhere else. Is that Finn Balor clapping for Dominic? Makes 0 sense. All right, here we go. Save it. I don't know if that's saved, but hey. How are you, Bailey? Of course, WWE announcing October is when the big show is going to be on. All right, here we go. Let's do this thing. We'll skip through the base pretty quick. Raticate, Rattata, Flareon, and the fighting Swirly Energy. Hello, Pikey. I did. I had a very good weekend. Techno Radar, Baneri, Friends in Paldea, supporter type going big there. Amorous, Riolu, and Jolteon. Rhyhorn, Aldamba, Beedrill. Electrode, Execute, Raichu. Wow, Penta's fireworks going crazy today. Goldeen, Master Ball, Booneri. Very nice. Good to pick up. And then SBRDX. Pokeball Kieran, Leafeon. More Leafeons than Dragonair, Psyduck, Zapdos EX. Shiny Energy. I got no Shiny Energy today. Hoot Hoot, Slowpoke, Flareon. Lapras, Flareon, Ditto. Slowking, Pokeball, Larvitar, Vaporeon. Hollow Energy. Kakuna, Dragonite. Ridgeband, Scyther, Varbloom. Slowpoke, Larvitar, Ferserendipity. Who are Fersing their Dippity right now? Doduo, Blastoise EX. One of the big Blastoise from this set for the Water-type Gyarados. Grass Energy on the back. I believe that is one of the big boys from this new set. From the 151 set. Very nice. How about the Water type? 5. Arvin, congratulations. Who up? Pokeball, Sylveon. Unfortunately, not the Master Ball. Eevee, Whimsycuts. That's a Hollow Energy. Dome Fossil, Magma, Dodrio. Treasure Tracker, Groudon, and Ogerpon EX for the Fighting type. Dusclops, Drippy, Giacomo. Weird seeing Finn Balor in full support after. Execute, Pokeball, Bronzong, Iron Boulder. Fire. Howdoom, Crispin, Umbreon. So no, oh wait, there's a little bit of love, but Pokemon 151 definitely being nicer to us so far. Pidgey, Tauros, Flareon. Caterpie, Poliwrath, Mr. Mime, and the nice little shiny energy. Mewtwo, Weedle, Raichu. All right, up next, Heatwave Arena. Let's do this thing. Looks like we're going the old-fashioned way. Nothing doings. Nothing doings. Can we please have something doings? Hello, Hydrapple. Of course, this will eventually make up half of our Team Rocket sets that we're getting over here. Nothing doings. Garchomp EX, Cynthia. Cynthia's Garchomp. Nothing doing. Makago Beep Beep. Belonging to Silver. Oh, is that gold? No, Silver's the redhead fella. That's gold, Blakey. Hollow Roserade. Electrike in the field for the lightning type. Electric type. Hollow Squabbit. Oh, jeez, I am a mess of packs right now. Hollow Zeraora. You get Mega EX. Of course, tomorrow, I think, is the day that we get some news about the old Oblivion remaster, it looks like. Oh, Shaman, that rules. What the hell? That's an adorable artwork. What do you mean? Typhlosion. It's gold Typhlosion. And then after that, we're going to have Journey Together. Ho EX. Gold Ho. Gyarados, Mrs. Gyarados, hello. Electabuzz EX. Electivire, sorry. Electabuzz is pre-evolution. Lapras with Misty hanging out. I think the Misty cards have been very popular out of this set. Nothing doings. Because the Japanese packs and boxes are a lot more unforgiving than and Arvin's Mabosstiff EX. I was about to say we were probably due something a bit more full-arty. And we got it. All right, final boxes, of course, Journey Together. Let's do this. Penta washed. I'll just go to the dragon type for this one. All right, here we go. Final set. We'll skip straight to the end. Paris backfield training Metagross. Florigato Golden Magmortar. The Marble Pies happening as well straight after this. Torkoal Kecleon Lycanroc. Kling Klang Regirock Reshiram. And Reshiram. Let's see some Clefairy. Purloin Lavincia Dubwool. Centric Wattrel Wailord. Pelipper Bennett Dubwool. Squawkabilly Clink Zoroark EX. First end Zoroark, that is, of course. Nimble Oinkologne Mamoswine EX. There have been rumours that old Oinkologne is a bit like DDC, and I don't want to feed into those. Volcar Corviknight Magearna. Oh yes, Excalibur Swinub. Walking through the forest, Butterfree. Tropius Maractus Magearna. Did I put things down in the wrong order? I did. I put Butterfree in the wrong spot and I put the Fire Energy in the wrong pile. There we go, that's swapped. Alright, Clorf, Piloswine, Rabombi. Hello, Wandix, how are you? Dunsparce, Pancham, Snorlax. Kevin Durant, Comfy, Kilowattrel. Rookie D, Geodude, Zacian EX. What have you been awake all night or something? Bargon, Hot Choice Man, Mimikyu EX. Toadskull, Lilies, Rabombi, and Ludicolo. Ludicolo. Postwick, Kamala, Neumann. Yeah, fair enough. Pingoro, Parasect, Tyranitar. Pupitar, Tadbulb, Regirock. Ends PP up. Pause. Cramorant, Kilowattrel. Magmar, Swinub, Ruffian. Itchy Eye. Virizion Caterpie Masquerada. Metapod Ludicolo. Ludicolo. Marowak Stunfisk Veluza. EX. What the hell's a Veluza? Snorlax Q-Fan Clodsire. That Q-Fan cards are thick. Sure, I would have noticed that before. Fungus Masquerada Noven. Man, if this leads to McAfee v Gunter, there has never been a bigger fall off. Shelgon Sigilyph Lycanroc. Lily's Pearl Copperajah. Lily's Clefairy EX, the middle one. Although I have noticed that Clefairies bringeth Clefairies, so. Alright. Mudshot Wingull Magmortar. Joltik and Zwoloo hanging out on the hill, Masquerada. That is the life. Just hanging out with your pet on the grass. Spiky Energy, Brock Scouting, Reshiram. Cubone, Cutiefly, Wailord. Shubbit, Greedent, Lycanroc. And then finally, one last hit, Magearna, Combusken, and Volcanion. And that is that for that. Nice little break there. Tons of hits. Someone walked away with a really cool